the unstoppable. ADINKRA Sports Update is here again. 2022's edition of ADINKRA Sports Update. Today is our first time. First time in the year of our Lord 2022. You can see I'm in red today. You can see I'm in red today. That should tell you what's gonna happen today. Ghana football is on the descendancy. Ghana football is dying. Do we have a future as far as our football is concerned? Tell a friend to tell a friend that Nina Maxwell is airborne. That ADINKRA Sports Update is here again. I know you have missed me. We know you have missed us. But once again we have come to serve. I need you to take it cool with the music. Yeah, we're beginning the year with this song. Because God is good. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. The AFCON is ongoing. Yes, Ghana has been eliminated from the competition. Shambolic performance by the Black Stars. If I'm not scared to say, this could be our worst performance in the AFCON. By our pedigree as a nation, only being able to secure a point in a group made of Comoros, Morocco, and Gabon. Yes, I've started so cool. But it's gonna be fire today. It's gonna be fire today. Every department of the game will be discussed today. Right from our pitches, from our stadia, from our talents, policies governing our game. Every stakeholder will be discussed today. What is happening to Ghana football? What is happening to our beautiful game? The game we pride ourselves with has no value anymore. Nobody cares, but everybody wants to benefit. Anyway, it's like I'm gradually getting heated and heated and heated. So let me take it easy. Just enjoy this moment. Enjoy this moment. New Year's edition of ADINKRA Sports Update with the man NNM. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we are airborne. Elsewhere in Europe, FIFA's Best Awards was conducted 2 days ago. We saw our own Edward Mendy being crowned Best FIFA Goalkeeper of 2021. Yes, he lost the Ballon d'Or, but he got the FIFA Best Goalkeeper of the year 2021. This time around, Robert Lewandowski beat Messi for the FIFA Men's Player of the Year. Actually, it's the second time he has won this trophy or award. Emma Hayes of Chelsea Women Football Club. She's FIFA's Best Woman Coach of the year 2021. So FIFA's Best Women's Coach of the Year went to Emma Hayes of Chelsea. Who else than Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo of Manchester United. He's the all-time leading goal scorer international. The long-standing record, which was set by Ali Dae, 109 goals. Finally, Cristiano Ronaldo has broken the record and has set a new one. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 115 goals as against 109 of Ali Dae. So he was awarded for that. Yesterday, Chelsea played against Brighton and Hove Albion. Actually, Chelsea drew. Some AFCON matches were played yesterday, and others are, I think, some are ongoing today. Yeah. So we shall go into that. This and many more we are bringing you here on ADINKRA Sports Update. Stay tuned. We bring you nothing but the best. So like I always say, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that NNM is airborne. Hello, lovely people. Welcome to another wonderful edition of ADINKRA Sports Update on ADINKRA Multimedia NY. This is your man, Nina Maxwell. You can call me NNM. Once again, we have come to serve. This is our New Year's edition of ADINKRA Sports Update. This is our first time serving you guys in the year of our Lord 2022. And we have come to give you nothing but the best. But as you can see, new year, new look. Yeah, this is my new look. This is me. This is NNM. You know, I've been hiding in my car for a very long time, and today I decided to come out like the lion. This is the year 2022, and we have come to give you nothing but the best. As you can see, I'm in red today. It should tell you why I'm in red today, because I'm very angry, very mad. Whatever it is that is going on, some of us saw it like miles away. We saw it coming. So we started speaking like the prophets, but they saw us as the prophets of doom. But finally, whatever we prophesied, whatever we saw, whatever we discussed has come to an end and has come to pass. Oh yes, it has come to pass. Now this is the state of Ghana football. The true state of Ghana football has come to bear. The true state of Ghana football has been revealed. And it has been ridiculously revealed. But and no meager team than an island which is less than 1 million in population. 1 million in population. Comoros Island. An island whose population is less than 1 million. Has humiliated Ghana. No, that tells you the state of Ghana football. This is who we are. This is who we are. This is our state right now. This is our state right now. So if somebody tells you something else, I'm sorry. That's not it. No. If anybody tells you something else apart from what has happened, I'm sorry, the person has deceived you big time. Big time. This is the true state of Ghana football. This is the true state of Ghana football. So if we say this, people think we like saying the negatives. But you see, the one who likes you will point out your weakness so that you improve upon them. As simple as that. As simple as that. Ghana in a group with Morocco, Gabon, Comoros Island. We carried the group. Ghana carried the group. Ghana carried the group. This is serious. This is serious. Because ever since I started watching football, ever since I started following football, I don't remember the last time Ghana conceded 3 goals. Even with the powerhouses. The 3-0 we considered against Algeria was just a friendly. So for friendlies, no, I'm talking about competitive games. Competitive games, that is what I'm talking about. I don't remember. And we considered against no meager a team than Comoros Island. Comoros Island. Oh my God. It's so difficult to accept that this is happening. No, I sometimes it's so difficult. It's so difficult. But that's the reality. Did you see the way they were jubilating after the game? They have not qualified. But they played against a powerhouse in Africa football. And they dominated the game from start to finish. From start to finish. That was what happened to Ghana. This is just the introduction. I'm already zooming into it because it's disheartening. It's heartbreaking, to see Ghana, the powerhouse of African football, the Brazilians of African football, suffering in the hands of an island, a small island. But I believe it's a blessing in disguise, yeah. Sometimes some things need to happen for people to be on their toes. As simple as that. Some things must happen for people to know what is going on around them. Because, but I believe they know, I'm not sure people don't know what is going on. But people have decided to deliberately make things go worse. You don't expect to get a different result from doing the same thing over and over again. No, and even making it worse. No. Whatever you sow, that you will reap. As simple as that. As simple as that. That was just by the way. I think that was just by the way. I don't know, I'm getting emotional so fast, but that's it. So like we always do, we have two sessions of this show. We have the local scene and then we have the international front. But you see, we are I'm going to be a little bit biased today because today the focus is going to be on the local. And then the local is going to be on the national team. That is the Ghana Black Stars. That is what we're going to focus on today. We are going to focus on the Black Stars. We're going to focus on the Black Stars today. Yes, the AFCON is ongoing. Yes, I will bring you, some results that have transpired over here. And we know some teams have already qualified to the next stage of the competition. Yeah, they are still playing. But Ghana is out. Ghana is out. In the group stages. The last time this happened was in the year of our Lord 2006. That was when this thing happened. 2006. But even in the year 2006, we managed to win a game. We managed to win a game. But this year, in this ongoing competition, Ghana has not won a single game. And we played against teams like Gabon, Comoros Island, and Morocco. Come on, this is serious. It's about time we got serious as a nation. It's about time we started taking the bull by the horn. I was sad. I leaned like this and I was watching the game. I said, wow, is this Ghana? Is this the Black Stars of Africa? Is this the Black Stars of Ghana? Is this my country? I just don't know. But before then, I think I want us to go into the foreign front and then see what happened. I think we have FIFA Best Awards that was organized that took place on Monday. Yeah, on Monday we have FIFA Best Awards that took place on Monday, and then some players were honored on that night. Yeah, it was a nice award that was organized by FIFA. And then we saw our own Edouard Mendy of Chelsea. Yeah. So our own Edouard Mendy of Chelsea, yeah, being awarded with the FIFA's best goalkeeper award of the year 2021. Yeah, Edouard Mendy is on your screens. Edouard Mendy of Chelsea. He managed 9 clean sheets in Chelsea's quest to winning the UEFA Champions League last season. Yeah, Edouard Mendy was so instrumental. He came midway and then he did so wonderfully well. So wonderfully well. That was Edouard Mendy. And then aside Edouard Mendy, we had players like Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, he won the award of FIFA's Man Player of the Year. Robert Lewandowski, the man on your screens. Yeah, he plies his trade with FC Bayern Munich. Yeah, of Germany. So he won FIFA's Men's Player of the Year 2021. That is Robert Lewandowski. And then we have this man, yes, many refer to him as the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, he got the recognition by FIFA. Yes, he was presented with an award for equaling the long-standing record of Ali Daei, 109 goals. Finally, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 115 goals internationally. What an amazing performance by Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, the man on your screen, yes. C-Ro, as many call him. And then some people call him the great. So they call him GOAT. That is the greatest of all time. He also plies his trade with his wonder club, Manchester United. That is Cristiano Ronaldo on your screen. Cristiano Ronaldo. And then we also saw Alexis Putellas of FC Barcelona women's team. FC Barcelona's women's team. Alexis Putellas. She won the FIFA's Women's Player of the Year. This girl has been so amazing. She has been so instrumental in Barca's campaign to winning the Champions League. Yeah, she's been so wonderful, and she was part of the Spanish team, which made wonders in women's football. Yes. She's doing very well. So she won the Women's Player of the Year. Alexis Putellas. And then we saw this man, the man of the moment, even though a lot of struggles currently. Yes, Thomas Tuchel of Chelsea. Also won the men's coach of the year, FIFA's men's coach of the year. Thomas Tuchel. Yes, it was a Chelsea night. You see Eduardo Mendy, you see Emma Hayes, and then you see Thomas Tuchel. It tells you it was a Chelsea night. Yes, he was voted FIFA's men's coach of the year. Thomas Tuchel. Currently, a lot of challenges. Lots and lots of challenges currently. And then we also, so I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. The summary of the whole show last Monday. That was the summary of the whole show last Monday. Okay. All right. So after the event, the FIPRO 11 came out. It's so controversial how Edward Mendy was named FIFA's goalkeeper of the year. Yet he couldn't make the FIPRO 11. He beat Donnarumma, Manuel Neuer to it. Yeah, he beat Donnarumma and Manuel Neuer, and then Leicester City's Danish goalkeeper. Yeah, he beat them to it. Yeah, but he couldn't make it. He beat Leicester City's Kasper Schmeichel as well, but he couldn't make the FIPRO 11. So this is the FIPRO 11. We have Donnarumma in post, Ruben Diaz of Manchester City, David Alaba of Real Madrid, Leonardo Bonucci of Juventus, J5 Jorginho of Chelsea, N'Golo Kante of Chelsea. We have Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City, and then we have Cristiano Ronaldo of Manchester United. We have Erling Braut Haaland of Borussia Dortmund, BVB, and then we also have Robert Lewandowski of Bayern Munich, and who else to complete the list? Lionel Andreas Messi Cudicini. So that was the FIPRO 11. Donnarumma, Ruben Diaz, David Alaba, Leonardo Bonucci, Jorginho, Kante, De Bruyne, Cristiano Ronaldo, Erling Braut Haaland, Robert Lewandowski, and Lionel Messi Cudicini. How deadly will this team be? Very, very deadly. But yeah, they have the balance. If you have Kante and Jorginho in the team, it's a good balance. It's a very, very good balance. And it's going to be three 4-3. Yeah, it's gonna be 3-4-3 because you're gonna have Ruben Diaz, Alaba, and Bonucci as your three, and then you can have. Well, I don't know how they're gonna do this. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but it would be very deadly. It will be very deadly. It will be very deadly. But it's lacking the balance. The fullbacks are not in, but just the names should appear, and then that's it. And that's it. So that was it. That was it. And then a couple of games were played over the week, but I think our focus today is on the Black Stars. It's on the Black Stars. But we go into the AFCON and then see the games that were played today, and then after we come back to our Black Stars and we will dissect our Black Stars. Yeah, that is what we're going to do today. We are going to dissect Ghana football. We're going to put Ghana football on the plate today, and we are going to dissect, trisect, deliberate, discuss in details Ghana football today. Ghana football today. All right. So that's what we are going to do today. So the AFCON continued. Yeah, the AFCON continued. And then in Group A, after the round of games in the group, after everything was played, Cameroon topped the group with 7 points, followed by Burkina Faso with 4 points, and then Cape Verde were third with 4 points. So Cape Verde might even have the chance of qualifying to the next stage of the competition. But as it is now, the teams that have qualified clearly right now is Cameroon and Burkina Faso. Mind you, Cape Verde and Burkina Faso had 4 points each. But Burkina Faso scored 3 goals and then conceded 3. Cape Verde scored 2 goals and conceded 2. So you got goal ratio. Burkina Faso scored more goals than Cape Verde. But Cape Verde has the chance of making it to the next stage of the competition because they have 4 points and then they are likely to qualify to the next stage of the competition. Very, very likely to qualify to the next stage of the competition. So that is the Group A. All right. And then after Group A, Group B, this is what happened in Group B. Group B, we had Senegal. After 3 rounds of games, Senegal is on top with 5 points. And then Guinea-Conakry was also second with 4 points. And we also have Malawi with 4 points. Malawi also has the chance of qualifying to the next stage of the competition. And then Zimbabwe carried the group. And then Group C, where Ghana is. This is how the table looks in Group C. Morocco topped the group with 5 points. And then Gabon second with 5 points. And Comoros Island third with 3 points. And then Ghana carried the group. Comoros Island is third with 3 points, yet they might qualify to the next stage of the competition. They might qualify to the next stage of the competition. Ghana is out. Ghana is out. Mind you, Ghana carried the group with a -1 deficit of goal. We will come back to that. So that was Group C. And then Group D. After all rounds of matches, Nigeria topped the group with 9 points, 100%. 100% performance by Nigeria. Coming into this tournament, I tipped Nigeria to be part of the favorite. Looking at what happened, the sack of coach, what happened between the game they played against Central African Republic in Nigeria. Central African Republic came all the way from their country to Nigeria to beat Nigeria on their own soil. So with all those events and then other events coming into this competition, Nigeria, even if you ask the Nigerians, they will tell you they had no confidence. But for whatever reason, they came into the tournament, their first game against Egypt, boom. It was an explode. And then they continue with the momentum. And now they top their group, beating Egypt, beating Sudan, and finally beating Guinea-Bissau. And now they are on top of the table. They scored 6 goals and they conceded only 1 goal. Only 1 goal. Nigeria. The Super Eagles of Nigeria. It's like the eagle is soaring. The eagle is soaring. Just like ADINKRA Sports Update is soaring. The eagle is soaring. The Super Eagle. The Super Eagle. So Egypt, second with 6 points. Mo Salah's Egypt, second with 6 points. And then we have Sudan also having 1 point. They also are likely to qualify to the next year. Well, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. They have 1 point. They were third, but they have 1 point. Well, we shall see. But Ghana is out. Ghana is out. So Ghana is out. We shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Mo Salah wants to win something for Egypt. You know, all the greats in Egyptian football made something. You know, the days of Hosni Mubarak. We have Hossam Hassan. We have Trezeguet in those days of Mohammed Abu Trika. You know, Mohammed Barakat. Those, you know, the greats. Ahmed Ghedo. You know, they won it. So Mo Salah wants to be part of this great. So we shall see what happens. It's just the group stage and then they have made it to the next stage. So we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. So right from the group stage, I think the next will be the parents of the group stages, of the next stages, and then we see what happens from there. But Ghana is out. Ghana is out. Whether you you believe it or not, Ghana is out. Whether you believe it or you don't believe it, Ghana is out. As simple as that. As simple as that. Ghana is out. Ghana is out. So, ladies and gentlemen, the true state of Ghana football, I bring to you. I don't know where to start from. Because I see shame all over my face. I got home yesterday after work. I met a Nigerian who happens to be in my apartment. And he told me, oh, don't tell me because I know Ghana is out of the competition. And he asked me this question, what is wrong with Ghana? And I was so sad. I was so sad. So sad. There is one thing we need to know. It is a national canker. And this must be dealt with. If we don't fight this as a nation, it's going to haunt us in every department of our lives as a country. Because it is a no secret. It is an open secret that nobody cares in the country. But everybody wants to gain something at the expense of the other. Nobody cares. All that people care is themselves. Apathy towards national assets and nation building. Nobody cares about anybody. How can we build a nation with this attitude? People want to benefit from things they have not sacrificed for. It doesn't work that way. If you see people enjoying from certain things, it is as a result of sacrifices they have made years and years ago. We saw Germany putting up a 10-year development plan for their football. We saw the results, earning them the FIFA World Cup, the most prestigious award as far as football is concerned. What did they do right? They started gradually. They started with a pool of players, and they started grooming year after year after year. It was supposed to be a 10-year development plan, but midway, they won the World Cup. Strategic planning. That was what they did. They made policies to govern player selection and appointment of coaches. They made policies towards recreational and facility building and development, maintenance. They showed the young talents that they care. So they brought to their disposal all that they need to unearth their God-given talent. That was what they did. That was almighty Germany, a powerhouse in world football. They didn't say they are a powerhouse, so they are going to leave things just as they are. Eventually, they are going to win. No, they started somewhere. In about 10 years ago, German football was on the decline. They saw that. If not recently, how many German footballers do you see plying their trades outside Germany? Just a few. It's all in connection with the development plan. But now look at our league. No, let's start with this. What facilities do we have in the upbringing and unearthing of our talent? What facilities have we put in place, to make sure our talents are given the enabling environment to thrive? What? The other time I came out with an article that you can go into our neighborhoods, you can go into the backyards, you can go into the zongos, you can go into the towns, you can go into the slums. That is where the talents are. But because of lack of facilities, these talents would just play, get to a certain level, because there is nothing to bring out whatever it is they have in them. They just dwindle and then go off and down the drain, just like that. It has happened to some of us. And we know how it is. We are living in a country whereby those in charge of our national stadia and recreational facilities do things they wish with nothing governing them, not being accountable to anybody. Doing things to suit their selfish interests and gains. Nobody cares. Why do we mention Ohenijan? What has he done? What did he do? Can't we do that? Can't we do same? We call and we pride ourselves as a football country, a football nation. Is that what we are? Really? Is that what we really are? Can you say that today? Is that what we are? I was told astroturfs have been made in the communities. But before you can have access, you have to pay an amount. And I said, really? So these young ones who have nothing, how do they pay to access these facilities? And when we talk, they say, yes, if you don't pay, what money are we going to use to maintain these facilities? Really? Yet we want talent to go and then match boot for boot with the best of the best in the continent and even in the world at large. You know, modernity, things have changed, you know. Things are no more as they used to be. Things have changed. Some time past, we were playing on these Sakura parks. But now we are in the modern era. Football is business. It's a billion-dollar business. It's a multi-billion business. So if you do not invest, remember, the more you invest, the more your gains and your profits. You don't expect to gain from something you have not sacrificed for. It doesn't work anywhere. So this is our facilities. We don't have facilities. We are in Ghana. When CAF came in a game between Accra Hearts of Oak and WAC of Morocco, we were told the stadium on which the game was played was below standard. So we saw Accra House of Folk being fined for playing on a below standard stadium. That was what happened. This is the state of Ghana football. If anybody tells you otherwise, you are being deceived. We have nothing to show forth and show off. No. So if it doesn't, it shouldn't take a meager in the shape of Comoros Island to bring this to light. No. We knew this and we saw it, and some of us started crying as prophets of doom. Yet nobody cared. And now this is our state. And when you say, some people say, oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Really? Really? Ghana in a group with Comoros Island, Ghana carried the group. You are telling me it wasn't that bad? It isn't that bad? Really? And when you say, some people will say, Ghana are slow starters. Whenever we go in any competition, we start so slowly, and then as we progress, then we begin to pick up the momentum. See, teams that show they are ready to win competitions start exuding that at the start of the competition. So once you see a competition winning team, you can easily point out, why is everybody talking about Nigeria now? Why is everybody talking about Cameroon now? Why is Algeria the defending champions? What happened to them? And when you talk, people will still have excuses. This is the true state of Ghana. The Ghanaian football has come is getting to an end. So right now you ask yourself, do we have a future? And you will answer yourself, if we have a future. So facility, 0. Accra House of Folk went to play against WAC of Morocco, and then Sportive Journeys de la Saoura. We saw what happened to them. Facility-wise, when Accra House of Folk players got there, they realized they were far, far behind. So there was no way they could match boot for boot with these North Africans. No, there was no way. In Africa, we are struggling. In our local league, we are struggling. International competitions, we are struggling. So what else do you want us to say for you to know that Ghana is not doing well? What else? So what do we say? What else? What else? Facilities, 0. Structures. Do we have structures as a nation? You know, I'm talking as a Ghanaian, and I'm talking in every aspect of the Ghanaian life, including the Black Stars. Do we have structures? By what structures do we do our things? Who is responsible for what? And is the person accountable for whatever it is that he is responsible for? That is what we are talking about. This is a national thing. And any national position you assume, you must be accountable for. But are we doing that? Do we evaluate? Do we assess ourselves? Do we reflect as a nation? We don't do all this. Yet, we want to be part of the best. I'm sorry. See, we are living in a country where people can do things anyhow, just like that, thinking they own it, even though it's a national asset and nobody questions them. Yet, we want to yield unexpected results. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So too, there are no structures in Ghana football. No structures, ladies and gentlemen, no structures in Ghana football. Nothing governing Ghana football. Nothing. The only structures that work are those that they are those that are linked with the personal interest of those in question. I'm very, very careful with my words today. I'm very, very careful. I'm very, very careful with my words. All right. Talent development. You see, when it was time for the AFCON, Oh, we have spotted a Ghanaian here in Roma. We have spotted a Ghanaian in England. We have spotted a Ghanaian in Germany. We have spotted a Ghanaian. Really? Looking for easy ways out. Looking for easy ways out. And yet, even when we have them, we are not able to sustain them in our national teams. Poor scouting system. Lazy coaching. Instead of coaches appointing scouts in almost every aspect of our game and in different countries to monitor and then see the good players that are playing in the various leagues, but they go in for their own interest, where they will find or get cuts. That is what they think of. They don't care. They want the easy way out. They don't scout for them, but they want the already made. You know, that is why we have moved from the times where players are eager to just adorn the national colors for just once in their lifetime, no matter where they have attained in world football, to the current state where players are openly showing their players openly don't want to play for the Black Stars. We haven't seen one, nor two, nor three. They confidently and openly will tell you we won't play for the Black Stars. That is where we have gotten to. Those days where players pride themselves playing for the Black Stars is no more. It's an honor. This is the true state of Ghana football. In the year 2010, Ghana went to AFCON and we made it to the finals. We narrowly lost to Egypt. In that same year, Ghana went to the World Cup and we made it to the quarterfinals, losing just narrowly to Uruguay. What was behind this? Prior to 2010, the year 2009, there once upon was a crop of youthful talent who came to the shore to display their God-given talent. And the whole world saw it. We all beheld that great display by these wonderful lads. The nation Ghana was elevated to the peak. And we won the 2009 World Cup under 20. The core of this team was maintained and was integrated in our then Black Stars. With a couple of young talents who were tapped here and there. Going into the AFCON then, nobody expected the Black Stars to make it to the finals. But we saw it. The young talent made us all proud. They didn't rest there. We went to the World Cup. And it was all songs of praise in all Africa. Not only Ghana. Every African country was proud to associate itself or herself with Ghana because Ghana was flying the flags high. What did we do right then? You could sense African unity by then. What brings about unity? It's all about love. If you want me to excel, I want you to excel. We all want the thing to excel. So why can't we have a national policy, not only for football, in everything that we do as a country? Appoint people who have the requisite knowledge and skill to head these policies. See to the implementation of these policies to bring and yield results at the latter end. Why can't we do that? Why do we want to infiltrate national programs and agenda with individual and parochial interest? Why? Players who deserve call-ups do not get. Because people are thinking of their personal gains. Why? What policies have we put in place into the development of these young ones? What have we put in place? What programs have we designed? We were there when Uncle Ben Kofi designed a 5-year development plan, and we saw the dividends. Uncle Ben Kofi and co will go for a national or an African program, and they come back with change of whatever money they are giving to, because they are thinking of the country. What is going on in Ghana? What is going on? And nobody cares. Nobody cares. So when it comes to talent development, we were there. Oh, Afina Jan. Felix Afina Jan is playing for AS Roma. So let's go call him to come and play for Black Stars. What investment have you made in this chap's life? This chap was in Ghana and he was at Wenchi. And he was playing in Wenchi and nobody spotted him. Even if people spotted him, nobody cared. Those who spotted him too couldn't do anything because they had nothing in their power to do what they have to do. But it took some people to see this talent, bring this talent up, and now he is playing at the highest level, and we want to enjoy, benefit as a nation. We saw Tariq Lamptey. We want Tariq to come and play for Ghana. Jeffrey Schlupp came and played 1, 2, 3. He's not coming back again. He always make excuses with injuries. What is going on? What is happening to Ghana? Talent development, we have failed. Now the state of our league. We are living in a country playing a league that has no headline sponsorship. The other time I was watching them playing in one of the fields, and I was just fascinated by the way they are playing, because I was shocked that they are playing in on that field. And I was told that was the home grounds of the team of the FA president. Said, wow, really? We are playing a league whereby players playing for teams could go as much as 4 months without being paid. 4 months without pay, yet they are playing. And you ask yourself, how do they survive? Because this is a full-time profession for these players. It is not a part-time. So sometimes you ask yourself, how do they survive? And this is our league. And we are playing a league whereby, or whose best performer cannot even match to the list on the African continent, boot for boot. No. And you are telling us Ghana football is okay? There is nothing wrong with Ghana football? There is nothing wrong with Ghana football? Yo. Our best players do not even stay in the league. Our best players do not stay in the league. Our best players will always want to leave our league. So, our best players will be called in the national team, the Black Stars, for exhibition's sake. That's it. Just for exhibition purposes. Because they will not play. They make the squad because we are saying they should be part of the squad. But per the coach, they wouldn't make the squad. That's it. They make the squad because we are saying we want to see local players in the team. But if it is only for the coach, nobody will make the squad coming from the local league. So we have a striker in the shape of Maxwell Abekwe, who is a young, beautiful talent coming up, a leading goal scorer in our league, being called into the national team, and yet will just be seen as a mere spectator to the collapse. So if we don't believe in these players, why? Because I told you the other time that I have no problem whatever with whatever or whoever the coach calls. But when he goes and then he doesn't give us what we want, we will also criticize. That is what we are doing. Yeah. So for me, if I want to get you, I leave you to do whatever you want to do. But there is a day of reckoning and you will get it. Now, our league is not good. Selection and recruitment. Who are those responsible for player selection and player recruitment as far as the Black Stars is concerned. Who are those responsible? Is it the coach entirely? Or is it the coach together with some key members in the administration? Is it the FA president? Is it ESCO members? Who are those responsible for player selection and recruitment? If you talk, they will tell you the coach has about 70% and they have like 30%. But it is clear, we clearly see that the coach is just doing the coach. But his hands are tied. So players are injured, they will still be called into the Black Stars to weaken the team, because there is no way they would recover to play. Yet they will go there to get money, because some people will have their cuts. What was Wakasu doing in the team? When this guy is injured, what was he doing in the team? We had faith that Mohamed Kudus could recover if there was a clause. If and only if Ghana makes it to the next stage of the competition. So we went to this competition with this mentality. So we went with a weakened team. Now look at our local league. How many goalkeepers do we have in our local league? How many goalkeepers have we not introduced into our national teams to be groomed? To have the national team experience to stand when the occasion comes. At least, if for no other, we have seen the lad who has been with the national under 17, national under 20, and he has had it all. Sometimes, continuity and consistency is key. It's very key. So if you look at these foreign or European teams, they deal with what we call transition. The young ones, those playing under 17, will transit into under 20 with a pool of players coming in, going out, but it's a national agenda. So it's a pool of players. We monitor those who are doing well. We fix them. So there is always what continuity is, not always bringing in new crop of players. No. But it wouldn't even be an entirely new crop of players. No. So there is always what? Transition. So over the years, apart from our 2009 teams which were who were transited into the Black Stars, we haven't seen anything of that sort, because we were all just bound on benefiting and enjoying the proceeds that came from that. We do not care about players that transit. We don't care about moving players from the lower national teams into the higher national teams. So when you go elsewhere, you see remnants of their lower national teams performing tremendously in the senior national team, and it was as a result of a policy. Growing up, I saw Tony Cruz Tony Cruz has played to the highest level and is still playing. I saw him growing up. I saw Sergio Kun Aguero. He has played to the highest level. I saw him. Growing up, I saw Arturo Vidal with Chile. In the under-17 team, he transited into the under-20 and then now playing the national team. We have seen this. Now go to England. They conquered it all. Under-17, under-20, and they are the ones doing the do right now. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Reece James, Phil Foden, Harry Maguire, mention. Declan Rice, all of them. Why can't we do same? Players are called upon based on individual interest, but not on national interest. That's the summary. So if you think they are going to do call-ups that will serve the nation's interest, you should forget it. Everybody is for himself, and they say God for us all. But if you have this kind of mentality, you should forget it. And now, coach appointment. We were told that this coach is not matry makwa. It means this is not a coach who is coming to do try and error. This coach knows the nitty-gritties of whatever it is that he is doing. He knows the Ghana terrain. He knows the international terrain. He knows the ins and outs of Ghana. That was what we were told. Now, in this competition, I can't fathom seeing this coach making panic substitutions. He only makes substitutions after we have conceded and at the latter stages, tail ends of the game. Then what kind of impact will these players bring on board as they come in? Coach who is so reluctant in making substitutions. I just don't get it. So if you didn't believe in the team you took to the competition or the tournament, why did you make this brings us to what I call player selection and recruitment, because I just don't get it. You will play and then you could see players who are wearing out, players are not. You can easily point out some players who are not pulling, and they have to be substituted, yet they will play, and they will only be substituted after we have been scored. What's going on? And you will see this coach on the touchline with no actions. You will just be watching the game. You will see him just watching the game. I wonder whether he speaks to them intrinsically. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This is our coach. Before I bring my conclusions, if you just join us, this is ADINKRA Sports Update on ADINKRA Multimedia with your man NNM. Nina Maxwell is my name. You know, I have no. I've taken so much heat today. You know, yeah. You know, when you see national issues are so dear to my heart. So dear to my heart. Anytime I am in that corner, it's so difficult for me. You know, so difficult. So difficult. Sometimes I just wish the right things are done. You know, the right things are done so that we get what we you know, we look at the budget allocation for this team. Look at the budget allocation. This was a team which was mandated to go and then win the AFCON and then make it to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Is this feasible? You ask yourself, is this feasible? Is this achievable? Is this attainable? Is this realistic? Looking at what happened, do you think it's, you know, it doesn't money, in fact, times and times again, it has been proven and has been disproved that money helps the quest of winning trophy, but it does not guarantee trophy. As far as the AFCON is concerned, we have seen teams that have defied that. We have seen Zambia defiled that. We have seen the Nigerian team whose pay was cut to $5,000 for the whole tournament. We saw them in 2013. They won it. Nigeria won it. We saw it. Yesterday, the Ghanaian team were supposed to get $30,000 each if they had won that game. Wasn't that motivation enough? Wasn't that motivation enough for them to bring it out? But what happened? What happened? What happened? That was what we saw. So it tells you money alone doesn't do the justice. No. You need a prepared team. You need a prepared team. You don't need exceptionally good talent. No. You see, this Ghanaian team is not that bad like they say. Like everybody says, oh, this is not bad. But the preparation was so bad. The preparation was so, you know, it's all about preparation. It's all about preparation. Putting square pegs in square holes. You know, making the right decisions, the right appointments, you know, it's all about that. Look at where the team went to camp. We are playing this tournament in Africa, in the tropics of Cameroon. And you went to Qatar to camp for what? For what? When we talk, you know, this is serious. You know, well, so the preparation was very poor prior to this game. And it's no surprise to some of us the results we are getting. But I don't know what some of you think. But this is the reality. Alright, so keep your comments coming. Like I said, this is ADINKRA Sports Update on ADINKRA Multimedia. Yeah, and then I think some people have sent some. You can send your message on Facebook, and I will read it, and I'll read it for you. I have Nana Kwame saying, keep it up, bro. Keep it up, bro. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And then Manuel Nigo Lase is watching us live from Ghana. Baba Damu is watching. Baba Damu says, forward ever, bro. Forward ever. Thank you very much. And then we also have Emmanuel Nana Akono. Emmanuel Nana Akono, this our brother resides in the UK, and he said this is as a result of our national pull him down and corrupt character. Until these are dealt with, we shouldn't expect any victory in Ghana football. Good evening, my brother. Well, so that's it. It's about the national pull him down. So like I said, every aspect of our country must, and I say must again have a change. We have to look at every aspect of our country. Yesterday I was told that, CK supporters are saying yes, because CK was sacked, yes, so that was karma that was working. If you are really a nationalist, a patriotic person, like you are very, very patriotic as far as Ghana is concerned, you wouldn't say this. CK was sacked because we thought, or everybody felt, he wasn't pulling. That was how he was sacked. So if you should tell me because CK was sacked, so you would do everything possible to make, well, at the end of the day, I think the place justified whatever thoughts that was going on in your mind, because they made this happen. They made this happen. And we have Isaac Adoye. Isaac Doye is watching. Isaac Doye is watching. This program is brought to you by our Cares Organic Mixture. Our Cares Organic Mixture. For a perfectly smooth skin, you need our Cares Organic Mixture. If you want 1, 2, 3, or even dozens, you can call this number 917-836-9155. 917-836-9155. That is our Cares Organic Mixture. The number is running on your screens. Yeah, our Cares Organic Mixture. And then this is also proudly brought to you by World Remit. World Remit. World Remit. World Remit. World Remit. Those of us in the diaspora, we want to send money back home, you got to use World Remit. World Remit. Very beautiful odds. The odds are down. The odds are meant for you. If you want to send as much money as you want back home, you got no other choice than to use World Remit. It's an app. Yeah, you need to download it from Google Store, from Play Store on your phone, and then you are at liberty to send money to your people back home. World Remit. World Remit. And then I think we're going to have a couple of sponsors as time goes on. Yeah, very soon. We have a couple of sponsors coming. Yeah. We'll have Kobe Max. Kobe Max is on the way. Kobe Max is on the way. So we shall bring you all this, and then you see what is happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the true state of Ghana football. This is the true state of Ghana football. So those of us watching on Facebook, those of us watching on YouTube, those of us watching us on national television, just tell a friend to tell a friend. Those of you watching, keep sharing, keep liking. We are here to give you nothing but the best. Don't forget, this is New Year's edition of ADINKRA Sports Update with your man, Nina Maxwell, NNM. Ladies and gentlemen, the true state of Ghana football is that Ghana is no more the Ghana you used to know. Ghana Black Stars is no more the Black Stars you know. You don't expect the sick person to act like a healthy person. You don't expect the sick to compete with the healthy on any natural grounds. Ghana's football is sick. The entire nation is sick. There is no love anywhere. Nobody cares about nobody. People are doing things that suit them and only them and their personal interest. Nobody cares. You go walk out and you see people doing things without the thinking of future repercussions to anybody. All they care is to get what they want, and that's it. Apart from that, they don't care. So if you live in a nation and you think this way and you want to get the best outcome from this, I tell you, I'm sorry. It is about time we come together as a state. It's about time we come together as a nation. It's about time we come together as a country. It is about time we put down political spectacles and then face issues just as they are. It is about time we work together in the real and the true state of unity to let people know that this is Ghana. It is about time we face issues just as they are without trying to make things appear they look so different. In the quest of deceiving the innocent and the weak, thinking we are enriching ourselves. Remember, whatever goes around comes around. Whatever goes around comes around. So, this is Ghana. Once upon a time, our beloved country. Before I sign out, I'll tell you. If you live a hard and a difficult life today, you get an easy and a better tomorrow. But if you want to be so wise and you choose to be so simple, trying to get things the easy way, remember, it wouldn't be so easy at the latter end. We have a nation to serve. We have a country to build in whatever capacity that we can. In whatever area and at whatever level. We have that soul and a national mandate to make it work. I hear people say, you alone can't change the country. Even if you do it, the system will fight you. So they relent because of this feeble and weak thought. And I tell you, don't ever underestimate your importance and the power of your contribution, no matter how small it is. Yes, they will think you are out of this world. Yes, they will think you are archaic. But you can't quantify that impact you will cause at the end of the day. Sometimes you might not even know. But what you do will always live after you. We have come to make the world a better place. Before you make the world a better place, make sure you brighten wherever you find yourself. It starts with a light. And it starts with a match. Then all of a sudden it glows. It blossoms. It brightens. It shines. And everybody sees the splendor. We are Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do this. My name is Nina Maxwell. You can call me NNM. I sign out for now. See you next week. Bye-bye.